Ancient Egypt captivates our imagination. We marvel at towering pyramids and intricate hieroglyphs. But beyond these wonders lies another legacy, one of health and vitality. The ancient Egyptians, also known as the Kemetics, developed a sophisticated understanding of nutrition. They believed that food was medicine, and medicine was food. For thousands of years, the fertile Nile River Valley provided sustenance and life. This rich land nurtured a civilization that thrived for millennia. The ancient Egyptians observed the cycles of nature. They recognized the connection between diet and well-being. Their insights, passed down through generations, offer valuable lessons for us today. Let's uncover the secrets of Kemetic nutrition and discover how their ancient wisdom can enhance our modern lives. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. Its annual floods deposited rich silt, creating fertile land for agriculture. This bounty allowed the ancient Egyptians to cultivate a wide variety of crops. Their diet was primarily plant-based, centered around grains, fruits, and vegetables. Wheat and barley were staple grains, forming the basis of their bread and beer. The Nile Valley overflowed with fruits and vegetables like dates, figs, onions, garlic, and lentils. These foods provided essential nutrients and formed the foundation of the Kemetic diet. The ancient Egyptians recognized the importance of balance and moderation in their eating habits. They believed that consuming a variety of foods in appropriate portions was key to maintaining good health. Certain foods held special significance in ancient Egypt, revered for their perceived health benefits. Garlic, for instance, was considered a sacred herb. Egyptians believed it possessed potent medicinal properties. Modern science confirms this belief, recognizing garlic's antibacterial and immune-boosting effects. Honey, another prized food, was used not only as a sweetener but also for its wound-healing properties. Today we know honey contains antibacterial and anti-inflammatory compounds. Dates, a staple fruit, provided energy and essential nutrients. Their high fiber content aided digestion, a benefit still recognized today. These examples illustrate how ancient Egyptian wisdom often aligns with modern scientific understanding. The ancient Egyptians believed in a holistic approach to health, emphasizing balance in all aspects of life. This philosophy extended to their diet. They practiced moderation, consuming a variety of foods in appropriate portions. They recognized the importance of listening to their bodies and eating intuitively. This balanced approach resonates with modern nutritional guidelines. Today, experts recommend a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. They advise limiting processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. The ancient Egyptians, through observation and experience, arrived at similar conclusions millennia ago. The dietary practices of the ancient Egyptians find remarkable parallels in modern nutritional science. Their emphasis on plant-based foods aligns with recommendations for reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, staples of the Kemetic diet, are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and essential nutrients. Modern research confirms the health benefits of these foods. They protect against heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. The ancient Egyptians' focus on balance and moderation also resonates with contemporary dietary advice. Consuming a variety of foods in appropriate portions helps ensure adequate nutrient intake and prevents overconsumption of calories and unhealthy substances. Bread and beer were cornerstones of the ancient Egyptian diet. While we might not consider these everyday staples particularly healthy today, their versions differed significantly from their modern counterparts. Ancient Egyptian bread was made from whole grains, providing fiber and nutrients often stripped away in modern processing. Their beer, while alcoholic, was also a source of essential nutrients due to its fermentation process. It's important to note that excessive consumption of either was not encouraged. These examples highlight how even seemingly ordinary foods can contribute to a balanced diet when prepared and consumed in their traditional forms. The ancient Egyptians revered fruits and vegetables as gifts from the gods. Their diet overflowed with these nutritional powerhouses. Dates, figs, grapes, pomegranates, onions, garlic, lettuce, and lentils were just a few of the many varieties they enjoyed. These foods provided a wealth of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Modern science confirms the importance of these nutrients for overall health and disease prevention. The ancient Egyptians' appreciation for the bounty of nature provided them with a diet rich in essential nutrients, contributing to their vitality and longevity. While the ancient Egyptian diet was primarily plant-based, meat, poultry, and fish were not entirely absent. However, these foods were typically reserved for special occasions or consumed in smaller portions. This approach aligns with modern dietary recommendations to prioritize plant-based foods while consuming animal products in moderation. The ancient Egyptians understood that overconsumption of animal products could negatively impact health. Their balanced approach ensured they obtained essential nutrients from various sources without overemphasizing any single food group. The dietary wisdom of the ancient Egyptians offers valuable lessons for our modern world. Their emphasis on plant-based foods, balance, and moderation resonates with current scientific understanding of healthy eating. By incorporating some of their principles into our lives, we can enhance our well-being and potentially reduce our risk of chronic diseases. Explore ancient grains like barley and spelt. Incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your meals. Reduce your intake of processed foods and added sugars. Listen to your body and practice mindful eating. By embracing the timeless wisdom of Kemetic nutrition, we can nourish our bodies and live healthier, more vibrant lives.